bio mods installed for extra wackiness? You're about to find out. Let's go. Will the Defect go the distance? Storm. Lightning will strike either the player or a monster, and we may get special electric cards, which give a one-time energy gain. We can get healing and max health going to Candyland. Probably don't want to do that. We maybe might. I'm thinking about boss swap, personally. Boss swap is a Defect special, of course. And I don't really like my other options. Rare colorless card and add a starter card is not horrible, but not great. Starting deck is 1 strike, 1 sadistic strike, does more damage per debuff. 1 quick strike, draws a card. 1 brutal clashy strike. This one is an ethereal strike that can only be played if every other card is an attack. To do 16 damage, or upgraded 24 damage. That's quite a strike. We have 1 Supplier Defend. Supplier Defend might let us play Brutal Clashy Strike sometimes. Seems pretty hard, though, to do that. Alright, what's our boss swap gonna be? Nuclear Battery, okay. That is pretty good. We upgrade our Lightning Orb into a Plasma Orb. Although, upgrade is maybe a relative term here. Predictions are locked. Best of luck to all the... Yeah, see? I can't play it. Best of luck to all the betters. Alright, there it goes. It's gone. If you can't play it the first time, you can't play it ever. What a weird card. Not even 0 cost, that's right. So it's extra spicy. Ooh, Quick Ball Lightning. Does 2 less damage, but draws a card. I like that. I like that a lot, especially with the Nuclear Battery. Auto Shield's not horrible either, but we do need some damage. There's a Storm. At the end of its turn, the target will take 6 blockable damage. Damp cards have Retain. They also exhaust when we play them. Yes, I was wondering if the block expired before that went off. Good. A Walloping Ball Lightning. Channels a lightning and gains block equal to the unblocked damage dealt. Definitely not as good as Watcher's version of this card. Doesn't do as much base damage. And we don't have Wrath Stance, notably. But a second Ball Lightning is kind of cool. It's a really good upgrade, too. I guess Barrage is also decent if you want an attack card. But let's take the Walloping Ball Lightning. Ah, should have drank the Entropic Brew. Can't drink it now. But Ranwood does have a special text for the Entropic Brew, right? We have Ranwood Plus here. So we'll have a unique response for getting this. Alright, what do you, Although losing Quick Ball Lightning's maybe not that bad either. What do you do with a Ball Lightning, Ranwood? A reliable blow followed by consistent output of electrical damage to your foes. Oh, how I wish I were an automaton. Well, not really, but kind of. Here, look what I have for you today. A prayer wheel. Okay, lose one card, gain way more than that back. A very good trade to Ranwood. One of the best, even. Super worth it. Get walloped. Damp defend got me. Heck. And then it gets blapped. Boot recursion. That's kind of cool with nuclear battery, actually. Huh. Bias cognition. Or boot sequence and dagger. There's a dagger in my boot. Did my deck get wet? Yes, we're in the storm biome here, courtesy of our biomes mods. So the rain is raining down on the cards, and that does make our cards wet. Yoink. Do like go for the eyes here. And I believe I want to go this way. We'll fight an elite in the Mana Surge. That could be spicy. Right, the Mana Surge adds random modifiers on cards. We saw before that if you, like a harmful defend here. Block 5, but to also take 5 damage. It's not good. It's not good at all. I want to think about drinking this potion. It finally happened. We can play Brutal Clashy Strike. The power. And this will make someone vulnerable, apparently. Who's vuln? Cool. You could die to the Clashy Strike. Interesting. Or we can kill you with Go for the Eyes. Both are fine. Dude, get walloped for a bit more, but overall not that bad of a fight. If Ranwood asks for Entropic Brew, can you drink it? And then pretend to give it to him. When they first added the Ranwood event, you could, but then they had to patch it. Because players were breaking Ranwood. So they made it so that you cannot drink potions in the Ranwood event. To prevent that nonsense. So no, you can't. Same with fruit juice, that's right. Ooh, tough boot sequence. Blocks 14 on turn 1. An exposing beam cell applies an extra vulnerable to the target. Or a sharp rebound does 5 more damage to the target. These are all very good cards. I like that exposing beam cell. That's cute. Give me that. That's a beam cell we never need to upgrade. I think what we want to upgrade is the Walloping Ball Lightning, because it does damage and block. And we have vulnerable now. Question is, can we handle the random card mods against one Gremlin Knob? I think now is the time to look inside this potion. Ancient Potion, Distilled Chaos. Okay. Not bad. Heck, yeah. Get him. Okay, looking reasonably good here. We even get blocked for playing Bias Cog. And Sadistic Strike does quite a bit more damage because Nob has debuffs here. So he takes 18. Am I allowed to play Brutal Clashy Strike next turn? Yes, I am. We're going to kill him with Brutal Clashy Strike next turn. Glorious. Get wrecked, Nob. The power. Guess I didn't need those potions, huh? Oh! Well, I mean, say no more, right? Seek with a positive modifier on it is a ludicrous card. There's an interesting Cold Snap. Shielded Cold Snap does 1 vuln, 6 blocks, 7 blocks, 6 damage, and a frost for 2 energy. That's quite a bit of things to do, but it's no blocking Seek. Oh yeah, and we can also enchant a card at the rest site here. Give a card a permanent enchantment. Spicy. Does feel like we have a surplus of upgrades at the moment. With 2 more rest sites, I upgrade, what, Bias Cognition and Seek, probably? So what if we added an enchantment to the Ball Lightning? Rather have the enchantment on a card we're going to reuse, because the enchantment does stick around, I believe. Through multiple use. Tough Walloping Ball Lightning. Let's see what we can get here. Sharp. So that's what, 5 more damage? Although that 5 damage won't give block, I don't believe. So that's not quite what I was hoping for, but still helps our damage quite a bit. I like it. And here's some Vuln. I also like that. Onward and upward. So let's see. Gives 15 damage equals 15 block. Then does 5 more damage that does not give block. That's right. That's what I figured. It's still good damage, though, so happy with that. Repaired Fusion. What about just a Glacier, though? Glacier seems good. I'm also a big White Noise believer. Hologram can be good, too. I'm a huge White Noise believer in general. What is the chance cards are modified? I tweaked the numbers on the mods, so it's about a 1 in 4 chance for a card to have 1 modifier. And then about a 1 in 50 chance for a card to have 2 modifiers. Wide noise. Extra wide. Extra noise. This is a really nice card. Give me the Ball Lightning. It's actually a lot of block. Bonk. Cool. Bimrin with the Prime sub in 41 months. Thank you, thank you. Compile Driver's kind of cool with Nuclear Battery. Reinforced Body is also not bad. Take a Compile. Like a skim that doesn't need to be upgraded. I quite like it. Don't mind flooding the deck with cards here using the Prayer Wheel. We're going to have lots of cards in this deck, just because by virtue of looking at lots of cards over the course of the run. If you want to play the same experience, do you just have to add the Chimera and Biomes mods? Yes, you will also want to open the mod config menu. Go into the options from the main menu, then click on mods, then config. And you'll want to tweak the Chimera cards mod a little bit to be able to get the cards that we're getting. By default, it won't roll on your starter cards. There's checkboxes for that, or on cards that are generated mid-combat. But you can tweak that. Cyber Magics, thanks for the Prime sub and 6 months of support. Supplier Defend looks good? Yeah. Is there a way to play Brutal Clashy Strike here? Doesn't look like there is. As usual. Alright, hopefully this turn is good. If it's not, we might use the Distilled. Yeah, we will. Sure will. Go. Well, that was decisive. Correct. Bippity boppity. Sweet. Classic Darkstone Periapt Omamori Synergy is happening. The chance at a reinforced body here. That's also a card that's good, even if it never gets upgraded. And we're fighting the Guardian, so I'll take it. I think it's just fine. Gremlin Quartet. And a nasty one at that. It's a lot of keywords. This does 15 plus 5. I could kill the wizard on turn 1 here, which is not a bad idea. That would mean getting debuffed by the Fat Gremlin. The other option I think that's reasonable is to kill the Fat Gremlin and then beam cell the wizard. Yeah, that's probably a good idea too. Could play Supplier Defend here, or I could play Zap. Yeah, we should kill the Fat Gremlin here. Definitely. Kill you. Hurt you. And a second Lightning Orb does go a long way. We've already got 4 energy next turn. More if I get dual cast. We'll be fine. Especially with Seek. Give me dual cast Bias Cog. So I perhaps should have played Compelled River first. It's all good. Kill it. Kill the wizard. Alright, great fight. No need for any of these. What about a Swiveled Chill? Channel 1 Frost for each enemy in combat, and then our next attack is free. Or a 2-cost Ball Lightning that makes us draw more cards on the next turn. Also curious. Very curious. I guess one more Compelled River is pretty good too. Let's just take one more Compelled River. Skip the other one. In Act 2, we'll mostly be looking for cards that either have positive modifiers or that have upgrades on them. We can ignore the vast majority of the basic cards. Might be a White Noise upgrade. Biased upgrade's also great. Yeah, let's upgrade Biased in case of Fusion Hammer, I suppose. Kind of an important one. Yeah. And then we can seek for what? White Noise and Zap? Or I could hologram the Beam Cell and have 5 vulnerable here. Seek for Ascender's Bane, White Noise. do that. Capacitor. As long as we wait a little bit before playing the bias cognition, that's not too bad. Not too bad. And the compiled rubber is very good now. 3 orb types. We'll wait on this. No need to use our ancient potion. We're going to hold on to that for quite a while. Pretty valuable. Bonk. No beam cell or go for the eyes, huh? Very well. Now we can play the bias cognition. And probably should. Keeping a lot of lightning so that we can end the fight quickly here. Although not so much. I don't want to get rid of the last frost here. Just go defend, strike, reinforced. Actually, I guess I could have just killed on this turn. If I had, in fact, played Zap. Still can. Did you know that I play games other than Slay the Spire? It's true. Catch me over on Baalorlord Plays for card games, RPGs, strategy games, and more. Works out for me. Nuclear fission. Hey, wait. That's just regular fission. Remove all your orbs, gain 1 energy and draw 1 card for each orb removed, then channel a plasma? That's a sick card, actually. Holy Seek is also very good. Wait, Sticky Amplify? These are all good. But I'm really just very tempted to take the Nuclear Fission card. For the extremely appropriate name. Give me that. Black Star, Runic Dome, Sacred Bark. Feels like we're in a Black Star situation. I've got Fission. Take a Black Star. This run will be over either very soon or we're going to crush it. A little bit unclear. Wait, then what is this layout? Terrible. When you see relics in rewards or shops, they will likely be related to grass. We can get flying monsters. I don't really want to deal with flying monsters. Interesting layout, for sure. All right. Double biased. And then, what am I even seeking for here? A zap, I suppose. We want to do damage. Post haste. Don't want the fission yet. Oh, this just removes the orbs, though. Probably I don't want to even play that, then. until we have less focus. Gotta upgrade that card. All right. Player game. Nice. Ooh, upgraded cool-headed. Regular cool-headed. What about supplier flexed chill, though? Quite a mouthful. Definitely we take a cool-headed plus here. Think we leave the rest where it is. Actually, what about that chill? This chill is actually amazing, right? Yeah, it is. Channel 1 frost per enemy. Also do a bunch of stuff. Gain a relic, I guess. Thanks, Omamori, for the mummified hand. Okay, hold on. Hold on. That's amazing, though. Black Star is going to pay off after all, perhaps? Perhaps. But first we must fight the bird nerds. Thankfully, we have supplier flexed chill to save our day. Good times. And if I seek for a beam cell, I could probably knock one of them out of the air here. I think so. Five energy seems likely. Cool. One bird down, two nerds to go. Get him. Oh, free echo form? Good lord. Let's knock you out. Might have been correct to dual cast the plasma so that I could play Glacier, but I do like keeping the plasma. Seems to be going well. Get a regen potion. Could take a Hello World. Do I think when Slay 2 comes out, I'll be switching to it? I think when Slay the Spire 2 comes out initially, I will... Oh, this is interesting. When Slay the Spire 2 comes out initially, it's probably not going to be better than Spire 1. Not an initial early access release compared to a fully polished game. So I imagine for the initial release, I will probably start playing some Slay the Spire 2, but also maintain some amount of playing Spire 1. And then, depending on how good Spire 2 becomes, we'll make a full switch eventually. Infinite Frost Orbs is kind of cool. I'll take a shameful bias cognition, though. That's great. Even more debuffs applied to us. But it's a free card. Zero cost power with Mummy Hand. Seems pretty good. Do we want a Doom and Gloom? Probably. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. And then where am I even going? Good questions. Probably not through the Heavenly Clouds. I want to go to the grass shop, I guess. Get warp tongs for free. Alright. I'll do that. Upgrading Fission right now, also pretty tempting, actually, with an Elite coming up. We could just say, I want this card to be upgraded right now. However, one card being upgraded per turn, given that we don't get a curse, sounds great. What's the third option? Give an attack or skill fragile. Add a make a card one-time use, but make it cost one less. So we could make Zap zero-cost Exhaust, which is pretty good, actually. Is it as good as getting Warp Tongs? I really don't think so. Thank you, Omamori. That was a really good Omamori. Paid off very fast here in Act 2. Sweet. Now we must kill these fools. With creative AI, it might just be not so bad. Good luck to us. Static discharges Memento. Oh, cool. This will draw us 2 cards if I don't play it. That's OP. Cool, cool. Did forget about the part where I become frail, but it's not relevant, thankfully. Draw me cards. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Sweet. This is a power. Powers are probably pretty good. This is a power. It's definitely good. No questions asked. This one's good. And if I've got this, I'm definitely taking this. Glorious. Time to touch grass. Well, more accurately, time to fight the Book of Stabbing. Yeah, now this is a deck. It's a heck of a deck. Looks like I want to play Doom and Gloom Reinforced here. The power. I'll use the regen potion then. Spicy. Guess I'll play that then. Would like my Dark Orb back, though. Get how much energy next turn? Holy heck. All the energy. Draw me 2. Draw me 2 more. Continue this charade. Okay, we seem to have reached peak nonsense at this time. Seems OP. Excellent. Hologram Plus versus Turbo Plus. I think we want the hologram. We've already got infinite energy based on what I just saw. And we now have an Art of War and a Lantern, by the way, which is also more energy. It could have healed for one more. True. That's true. Okay, upgrade this for real. And related to grass. Turnip, plausibly, sure. Yes, I could argue that this is related to grass. Thread and needle. Are you sewing with grass? I guess that is a thing. You can make clothing out of grass. But orrery? Orrery has nothing to do with this. I've been lied to. Anyway, there's some sweet stuff here. I don't feel like there's that much need for Apotheosis with the Warp Tongs, but it does stuff. Storm, I'm a lot more interested in. What about Orrery? How many powers do we think are in here? Let's find out. Recalling Streamline is badass, actually. Puts itself back into the draw pile. That's really good for Streamline to have. Shameful Consume. When you're binge eating. Even though you're supposed to be dieting right now. Shameful Consumption. Another Glacier's alright. Take the loop for sure. Take Recycle, too. Recycle do be pretty good. The rest, peh. Take or leave it. Do give me Storm. Do remove the brutal... Well, it exhausts itself, actually. Don't remove it. Let it do that. Get rid of Regular Strike. And then, do I care about Turnip? Wait, why is the Turnip half price? Oh! Wait a minute. The Turnip is half price. Hold on. So there's the grass-related benefit. Yeah. I didn't even process that Turnip is a rare relic and therefore should cost about the same as Threadneedle. But yeah, it's discount. All right, I'll buy a discount Turnip. Sure. Sure, why not? That will also prevent our artifact from being used on Frail, which notably makes us immune to the Shameful Bias Cog. We get a Happy Flower, which, yeah, that's grass-related too. Yes, it is. And the Knowing Skull is here. How quaint. We could take a bunch of money from the Knowing Skull and go face the Beast Lair after passing through another shop. Beast Lair isn't that valuable here. So this is an event where we fight a Act 1 boss who is stronger than normal. And then we get 2 relics, but only 2. The Black Star giving no bonus relics. These other elite nodes we can go to will also just give us 2 relics. So they're about as good as this. Is the Happy Flower a Plants vs. Zombies reference? Yes, it is. Definitely. It even does exactly the same thing in this game that the Happy Flowers do in that game, which is slowly provide energy to the player. Oh, the Beast will also give us 3 rare cards. Well, Defect rares are very good. So I guess that speaks to going for the Beast Lair. The last argument we could make is maybe we should fight the Burning Elite, because we can. I'm pretty sure I can kill it pretty easily. And then we have more freedom in Act 3 to go where we want to, which is important with the Black Star. We've already seen the Beast fight today. Let's get that Burning Elite. How do I leave? Well, actually, no. Give me 90 gold. Then how do I leave? We fight a snake plant. How do I leave? Shameful bias cognition. I believe we're winning, chat. Is this what winning looks like? Nuclear fission. Creative AI, get in here. What about Holy Slayer's Barrage? Deals double damage to the enemy with the least health. Cute. Lying, go for the eyes. Next turn, gain an energy. Also cute. You know, I actually do want that. Regenerating Slavers, not so bad, not so bad. Do I defragment first? Definitely nice to have bonus energy here from Happy Flower and Lantern. I think I do defragment first. Make Supplier defend free. Okay. Might want to pass on Creative AI then. Go Doom and Gloom Compile Driver. 2 energy left after that. Seems important that we play this. Nice. Okay, we can play this instead. Doesn't quite kill him, though. But we do block for a lot. And then we have lots of energy next turn. Seems good. Seems really good. All right, give me Storm and Bioscog. So I've got heat sinks already. Begin the nonsense. You love it. This is so stupid. Good fight. We get gold-plated cables, which means we start with even more energy on turn 1, courtesy of Nuclear Battery, and an Emerald Key, and another power. Could have taken Genetic too, but more powers. More powers, I say. 4 energy next turn, please. Guess that means I could play Glacier, too. Yeah, I've already got 9 energy. Okay, seems good. GG, nerd. Nuclear fission. More heat sinks. Force field. My favorite type of defect deck to play. All powers, all nonsense with Mummy Hand. It's perfect. Perfect, I tell you. Need nuclear fission. GG. How much focus is too much? More focus. 26 focus. Let's go. That's an achievement, by the way. Getting to 25 focus. I think it's actually a pretty tough achievement. Yet, casually just doing that, no problem. Easy. Nuclear Seek. Holy heck. There's also another storm. We can nuclear seek for nuclear fission. Yeah, I'm taking nuclear seek. I'll choose the nuclear option. And then probably upgrade that. Ridiculous. Oh, hello. Nuclear Seek into Nuclear Fission and regular Seek. into seeking double heat sinks. Plus recycling this for millions of energy. Will it help me? No idea. Yes. The answer was yes. What have I done? Doesn't matter. 1 is what I've done. 8 energy left. A 100 block. This is too OP. Get him. Down to 58 health on turn 1. And then I play Doom and Gloom. The power. Kill the minions and the boss. GG. That was a little bit unfair. Give me a power. Out full buffer. Flexed Rainbow, because Rainbow needed more keywords. Now it goes off the top of the screen, the tooltip. How about an Echo Form? Echo Form sounds absurd. Although 1-cost buffer is kind of cute. And Snecko Eye or Pandora's Box. Pandora transforming these cards is kind of hype. Velvet Choker, definitely not. Not that one. Snecko is kind of weird here. I say we transform some cards. We could get more powers. And yeah, we could get more ridiculous Chimera cards too, right? Let's do it. Oh, that seems good. Buffer, Glacier, Holy Ball Lightning, Multicast, Regular Ball Lightning, Blizzard. The only one that's not amazing here is Auto Shields. Very good cards. All orb cards and powers. Fantastic. Maybe a little too good. Oh, the Broken Space. We got to go to the Broken Space, because there you can get special versions of relics here, and I definitely haven't seen all of them. Also, we have to know if with Black Star, do you get 2 broken relics in the Broken Space? We have to know. We also get to go through Humility. Looks like a pretty good act overall. And then Shop is also not a bad idea. Something like this looks good to me. Holy Ball Lightning, Batman. Nuclear Seek, Batman. Take that. Genuinely just a good card in this deck. Loop. I would want an upgraded recursion, though. Lose Hologram, lose Defrag, lose Flying Go for the Eyes, or give all 3 cards Crypt, meaning they start in the discard pile. I'm kind of cool with giving them all Crypt. That means we get to the other stuff faster. Sure. So they all get the Crypt keyword. Start down there. I'll take it. I've already got another hologram, too. Chimera cards here. Another copy of Heat Sinks definitely gets added. Following Core Surge is interesting. Deal 8 damage, gain an artifact. If your last card played was an attack, gain an energy back. We definitely take Runic Capacitor for 3 more orb slots as well. And then I might just remove auto shields. Don't need to negate the debuff, quite frankly. With 3 Heat Sinks, I also don't feel like I need Skim anymore. Let's just purge. Purge cards we don't want. Double Orb Walkers? You better believe I'll fight these nerds. They have no idea what's coming to them. Or maybe I'm the one who has no idea. No Heat Sinks on turn 1? What a scam. Not too bad, though. We take some. Burns, at least. Being added on turn 1. Okay, that's getting sketchier. Heat Sinks would be good here. Okay, buffers here. Compile Rivers draw 4. We should be fine now. Yeah, we're fine now. Totally fine. Give me these. The Blepening. Okay, not completely free, but we do get a shovel for even more relics if we want them. A massive melter or a swiveled stack. No thanks. We're good. We are good. Another awkward. At least we don't take damage this time, though. Or do we? Help. Okay, that doesn't seem horrible. Let's go. Heat Sinks. Recycle the Ball Lightning. Good loop. Here we go. Immense the Zip Zap. Yeah, Parasite would actually heal us. That's kind of nice. Quaint. Delicious. How many powers do we have? Too many. Death. Massive hologram gains 10 block. Dramatic Hyper Beam has innate. Oh, that's really good. But of course we take another storm here. And more powers. Just click all the powers. Alright, upon entering the Humility Zone, we're granted a rare relic, in this case, Incense Burner. And yeah, this is what we want our turn 1 to look like. Heat Sinks, Heat Sinks, Heat Sinks. And some powers. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Simply ridiculous. They just kind of chain reacts. Too good. Blizzard, do damage. Good work. Fragile charge battery. 0 cost, gain 10 block, next turn gain an energy, exhaust. I like that. One-time use charge battery. Pure Tempest. Tempest that also exhausts all status and curse cards in the hand. Curious. Don't think I need that. It's nice to have the pure effect on something, though. You know what? You're welcome. Come to the deck. Reptomancer. Whenever you receive attack damage from this enemy, gain 2 Venom. Don't like the sound of that. What do you mean, Venom? Seems to be going well. Nuclear Seek. Give me Storm. Cycle this. Already dead. Okay, good talk. Another Seek. We don't have enough of these. There's too many ways the deck could possibly not draw the overpowered nonsense on turn 1. We gotta fix that. By upgrading the new Seek. Excellent. Alright, onto the broken space. We kill Transient. How high can this deck scale? Here's a question for you. Wait on the biased here. First card gets doubled. Okay, double Storm. Quite popping off here. We haven't seen the heat sinks yet. Here we go. Let's go double defrag. Seek for heat sinks. Storm. Here we go. Nuclear Seek. Almost feel bad for him. Almost. Some more lightning. Look at that. Down to 64 health. Easy peasy. Get him. GG, he's dead. We're offered another storm. It's the perfect set of cards. Recalling Cool-Headed puts itself back in the draw pile. Another storm, please. Fielded Aggregate, who needs it? This is good to have. Everything here in the broken space is, well, broken. Even from afar, we can sense that something is horribly wrong. Reward cards can be of any color, including from curses. Combats drop an extra card reward. Relic drops are twisted into new forms. Oh, I wonder if I'm not going to get all the rewards from this Broken Space Elite. Because I do have base game fixes disabled on Slay the Spire. So I might not be able to get everything from this Elite here. We'll see. Definitely a eyeball-breaking background we have. Orb, go. Okay, I have no heat sinks. Apparently, no heat sinks. But I do have many storms. More than enough to kill. Cool. Hand of Greed. Masochistic Leap gains additional block per debuff we have. A real copy of Wallop. Sticky Ricochet. These are Hermit cards. Wraith Form. Okay, that one's pretty good, right? Broccoli. Gain 2 strength, gain 2 dex. This card is removed from your deck after being used. Now, give me a Wraith Form. A power that makes us intangible. Seems spectacular. There's power on it. Take it. So we seek for Seek and Heat Sinks. And we seek for Nuclear Seek and Storm. Then we Nuclear Seek for more Storms. There we go. Heat Sinks first, and now nonsense occurs. Absolute nonsense. Everything is free forever. Have a Tempest. Tough fight. Okay, we do get a scroll bar. We get 32 gold, 2 broken relics, broken Omamori. Add 2 curses to your deck. Whenever you rest, upgrade 2 random cards. That would be 12 max health. Broken Maw Bank. Gain 400 gold the next time we enter a shop, but then lose 400 gold when we leave that shop. That's perfect before the final shop. Excellent. Blasphemous Wish. Gain 30 plated armor. Die next turn. That's glorious. Note that the gold doesn't get multiplied. Yeah, only 25 gold. What a scam. Where's my gain 125 gold? Come on, Gabe. It's a power, I guess, or I can choose a curse. Does buffer block blasphemy? Yes, it does. Whenever you rest. I'm not gonna rest here, though. I'm not gonna take this. Glad we got to see it, though. All right, onward. Boot defragment. For when your boots are too full of fragments. And you would prefer there really not be that many. Deleted. Brutality is a power. Fusion makes a card. Malaise can sap strength off enemies, or we can take the broccoli. Low profile. An additional block for each debuff we have. Discard your hand, draw that many cards. Actually, wait, roulette is good? Get in here. I'll take Malaise. What's Broccoli Plus? Good question. What indeed is Broccoli Plus? We're at 52 cards. We have a standard deck of playing cards in our deck. This is dumb. This is dumb and I love it. Multicast is amazing. Hold on. Although I'm only going to be able to play my turn for so long here. It's okay. Very good turn one. We got 3 Storms, 3 Heat Sinks, and Echo Form in play. Most of our deck is powers, of course. Turn 2, I Echo Form Malaise. Rip. Poor guy. You almost feel bad for him. Almost. GG. Zapped to death. Rip. But now we have to do the Awaken one, which is maybe harder? Maybe. Depends on one's definition, I guess. Oh, we also have Malaise here. It deleted. So I'll play the Heat Sinks. Oh. OP. Womp womp. Good time. That poor bird nerd. Also intangible. My buffer. But what about my buffer? Recycle that for now. Don't think I need it. Just a guess. Can wait on that one. Take 5. And now for nonsense. Good luck to us. Play this one too. Yeah, good luck to the bird nerd. Rest in pieces. Ultimate power. Get literally shot to death. GG. Two thump of deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of this evil? We deal 2490. A good year. How many power cards are in the deck? Let's take a look here. Sort by type. We have 3 plus 5, 10, 15. We have 18 powers. Plus white noise. We have 19 powers. Not even a third, not even half the deck. Pathetic. Pathetic. Lots of good upgrades. We could upgrade Wraithform, Buffer, Heat Sinks, Defragment. I mean, Wraithform seems good. Or we could dig. You know what? Let's dig. Get a Shuriken. We also get 400 gold for this shop. So we can buy a Clockwork Souvenir along with another Bias Cog and another Glacier. Seems good to me. I could buy the Gremlin Horn, or I can just remove a card. Moving sounds good. 54 cards. That's too many cards. We gotta lose one card. Only one card. Please lose. Zap. Goodbye. Oh, I see. You can't go below 0 money. That's cool. Very cool. Okay, we're pretty well set up for next turn. Didn't get any heat sinks or anything like that. Would have been good to set up our intangibility. Definitely. We didn't do that, though. So we are getting bopped here. A little bit of an ouch. Could have, should have, but didn't. Take quite a bit, actually. Take 20. Could hurt. But now we're good. Deck's fun. Calipers. All right, we're fine. Whenever you gain weak, frail, or vulnerable, gain 1 less. Painful force field? I mean, it's just a regular force field. I have a turnip. I have a turnip. Also have turn 1 heat sinks. You'd love to see it. What is happening? Nonsense. Absolute nonsense is happening. And we all love it. like that the horseshoe kicks in there, too. Gain loads of block. So I just get 1 vulnerable and 1 weak. Not 2, because of this relic we just picked up, this thing. It's a rare relic. Pretty good. I believe it's a hermit relic. So we're seeing it because we have the hermit mod installed. $86 block. It's a lot of block. Alright, looks like a really good turn. We can either dupe Storm or we can dupe Seek. Either is grand here. Let's dupe Storm. More lightning orbs. We demand more lightning orbs. Right, there is an upper limit, though, for the useful number of lightning orbs. Or so I've been told. Let's cast this, actually. Lays you, doesn't really matter though. Please get rid of this and this. Let's just gamble some stuff. Keep those Seeks. There we go. Frost. Alright, good talk. Oh, I should have played the Tempest. That was the whole point of that Tempest, was to get rid of the burn in this fight. Whatever. Doesn't matter any. Unimportant. There again. Zap him. Poor heart. You almost feel bad. Almost. GG. Defect wins. How much energy has Mummy Hand saved? Oh, you know, just 5 per turn. That's all. It's 5 per turn. GG. If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And don't forget to check out Baalorlord Plays for variety content. Click the blue Baaler icon to subscribe.